Now, as preparations intensify for the commencement of the 2026-2027 academic session, the Borno State government is taking proactive steps to ensure that schools across the state are fully prepared to receive students in a conducive learning environment. In line with this commitment, the Executive Secretary of the Borno State Education Trust Fund, Grema Terab, embarked on inspection and familiarization visits to Government Senior Science Secondary School Dikwa and Government Senior Science Secondary School Mongunu. Fana Umar reports for Sunday Magazine.
The inspection tour was conducted in compliance with the directive of Governor Babagana Umar Azum to ensure that educational institutions are adequately prepared to receive students, particularly the newly admitted senior secondary school students, when schools resume in September. At Government Senior Science Secondary School Dikwa, the Executive Secretary was received by the Chairman of Dikwa Local Government Council, Bukar Shetima, and the Education Secretary, Dr. Tujani Gajibo. The team inspected the permanent site of the school to assess the readiness of classrooms, administrative blocks, and other essential facilities ahead of the commencement of academic activities. The school is currently operating from a temporary site at Government Junior Secondary School Kalagaru, pending its full relocation to the permanent site. Speaking during the visit, Grema reaffirmed the commitment of the Borno State government to providing a conducive learning environment through the provision of quality infrastructure and other educational facilities, stressing the importance of completing all preparations before resumption to guarantee a smooth and effective academic session.
Anyway, from now, we will constitute a committee that will run an enrollment program that are going to be admitted into this school. Right now, the students of this school, this is a permanent structure. They are now taking refuge in another school while they are taking their studies. As of now that I'm talking to you, the SS3 students are writing their NECO exams also.
This manifest is hardworking and commitment to the dear states. And secondly, we appreciate His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Borno State, Professor Babagana Umar Azulu. At the aftermath of the insurgency, make this school just only a remnants. There hasn't been any structure here, but when you came, you will identify the remnants of this school.
The inspection team also visited Government Senior Science Secondary School Monguno, where the Executive Secretary assessed the condition of classrooms, laboratories, hostels, and other facilities following the recent vacation of the school premises by internally displaced persons who had occupied the facility for nearly a decade due to insurgency in the area. The school was extensively renovated by the Northeast Development Commission in collaboration with the Borno State government after the successful resettlement of the displaced persons to their ancestral communities under the leadership of Governor Babagana Umar Azulum. Expressing satisfaction with the level of works completed, Grema Terab urged school administrators and other stakeholders. Expressing satisfaction with the level of work completed, Grema Terab urged school administrators and other stakeholders to ensure proper maintenance of the facilities to sustain quality teaching and learning. The Executive Secretary was accompanied on the inspection tour by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Home Affairs, Abacha Maaji, Director of Planning, Research and Statistics, Abba Kurama Umar, Director of Administration and Supply, Muhammad Idris, and other senior officials of the Borno State Education Trust Fund.
It's teaching time, they say, saves 9, and Borno State Trust Fund is leaving no stone unturned. Kudos to the Secretary there.